What is up, everybody? This is Lyle with No Hippie Trucking and Transportation. I'm wearing my Super Trucker headset right now because I got the truck running because my APU isn't working and it is hot out here. Not as hot as it was yesterday, but without an APU, boy, this is no joke. So, anyway, it is Saturday, so I have an appointment at 4:30 tomorrow morning to get my APU in the shop. After that, I'm going to run over to detail, get a mattress, refrigerator. Told my future co-driver, listen, there better be some shit in this refrigerator after I spend this money on this refrigerator. It's got to get put to some use. So anyway, once we're done with that, we're going to hit up Walmart for him, see if there's some stuff that he wants, and then we're going to be out. To at least make ourselves available for dispatch on Monday. Man, I want to thank everybody for showing me some love at the terminal. I had a chance to meet a lot of people. There was somebody that I was sitting with when I was with my trainer, or not my trainer, with my future co-driver, and Nick had said, man, I saw you over there talking to your wife, and I didn't want to come up and interrupt you guys. Well, that wasn't my wife, so she really appreciated that comment. Just joking, but I got a chance to meet a lot of different people up here. I met a guy that's been with Prime for 21 years. Had a chance to talk to him for a bit. I was sitting talking to Willie, the Million Mile Man, today, and another driver came up to me, and man, I wish I'd remembered his name. I'm thinking it was Russ, but I'm not sure because the glare coming off the Million Mile Man's head was so intense that it was kind of blocking my concentration a little bit. But man, this had to have been the cleanest driver I've seen as far as clothes and appearance, all that kind of stuff. When he walked up to me, I thought he was like in administration or something like that with Prime. But he was a driver. He was there with his student. And just met a few other people just that's, you know, walked by and said what's up, things like that. So gotta give a shout out to Dennis Davis in the safety department again. I had to get a driver agreement from the payroll department, so I'm wandering around trying to find the payroll department and everything like that. So I walked by him and he asked me, you know, what I was looking for, and I told him, you know, what I was looking for and what I needed. And he was like, well, hey, I can print that for you right now. So I was like, appreciate it. So he printed out the form I needed, and since I was already talking to him, I brought up the accident I was in a while back, and he's like, you know what, I'm going to save that for another video. But he sent me a copy of the police report on that accident. Now I can kind of talk about it and everything, since that's kind of handled. So I will do a video on that coming up as well. But I think that's about it, you know. Is there anything else? Oh, I was going to go pick up, I guess I had a service award or safety service award, something like that, that I was supposed to pick up at the company store today, and they were like, well, can't do it till Monday because you know, the embroidery shop is closed, and you know, I really don't need all them patches looking like I'm Jean-Luc Picard with all these little things on my sleeve or anything like that. So the jacket alone would have been fine. Maybe I'll pick that up when winter comes and stuff like that. As a matter of fact, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna pick it up until it gets warm or cool or something like that. So glad I kind of ran that through my head right quick. But anyway, Prime is all that. Listen, if you're thinking about coming to Prime, listen, I had a recall that was supposed to be due on my truck. Called in, I was gonna make the appointment. Those guys said, you know what? You just go to sleep in your truck. We know where you're sitting. We're going to send somebody over to do the work on your truck while you sleep. So, boom. A few hours later, felt the truck rocking a little bit, felt somebody working on my truck, didn't even need to pull in the service bay. That's some service right there. Now, I'm not sure if that's standard at all companies or whatever, but whether it's standard or not, it is definitely convenient. And you know what? Somebody tried telling me that these Peterbilts coming in were all new company team Peterbilts. Not the case. There's a company team Peterbilt sitting right over here. You can tell because the way it's spec'd. And it doesn't have a driver's name on that truck. So there's one of those sitting over there, nice copper color. But then there's 3 other ones that are sitting out here with driver names on them. So these Peterbilts are coming in. So hopefully I won't need to wait much longer than September, something like that. Anyway, just wanted to give everybody an update on that. Actually, for you Freightliner guys, I've been seeing some new Freightliners coming in as well. Looks like somebody else just ordered a Freightliner, and theirs is here, and it looks like they got the decal a little bit crooked on the truck. I'm not sure if they noticed it or not, but I might have, you know, I might have asked for that to get recentered or leveled out. But anyway, that's about it. I'm gonna get this relaxing in this weekend because hopefully my fleet manager is talking all about that running and gunning once we do actually get back out on the road. And I said embrace the hole. I'm definitely going to be in the hole now. After taking off 8 days, the load I brought out here basically got me even again, but then I had to get I didn't have to get an oil change, but I decided to go ahead, get that oil change done early. And you know, the mattress and the refrigerator is going to be some money as well. So I'm going to be digging myself out of the hole. But in case you haven't seen my other videos, I have been setting aside 20 cents a mile into my emergency fund, and there's plenty of money there to pay that if I just choose to just direct it there immediately. So it's all good. Anyway, thanks for stopping by No Hippie Truck and Transportation. If you happen to see me at the terminal while I'm here, stop and say what's up. You know what? It's not like I like meeting people just for the sake of meeting people, but I do like, you know, it's good hearing different stories, where people come from, you know, actually having a conversation about it if the time is permitting and stuff like that. So anyway, that's about it. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Comment, subscribe, and I'm out.